Hi, my name is Patrick Yao, and today I'll be pitching my idea, HAUS, the business that will make sustainable housing more accessible. I too would like to acknowledge the traditional owners on the various lands we're meeting on and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. So a bit about me. I grew up in Gippsland in a little town called Maffra. After high school, I moved to the Big Smoke to study architecture. However, after a while, the hustle and bustle was starting to grind on my wife and I, and with a young one on the way, we decided to move back to Gippsland so that our children could enjoy the country lifestyle that we loved. Now, we looked briefly into building a home. However, we were disheartened to find that the only feasible options to go with were with volume builders who like to focus on sustainability. In the end, we decided to buy an existing home and renovate. Now, I'm lucky enough to have the experience in construction to do this. However, a couple like Jack and Jill Smith, who have a young family and are desperate to move out of their rental and into their dream home, may not have the same expertise. It can be daunting to buy, build or renovate a home, especially if you've never done it before. On top of this pressure, consumers are wanting to live more environmentally consciously. How many of you have thought about installing solar panels or double glazed windows but don't know where to start? Due to Jack and Jill's lack of experience, it's hard for them to advocate for themselves through the process and are therefore at the hands of the industry professionals who may have their own agenda. Top of all this, the Smiths don't have time to research and implement the right building practices for them, let alone sustainable design. So enter HAUS. We make sustainable homes more accessible by taking care of the entire design and build process for our clients. Whether it be additions to an existing home or building a new home, our industry knowledge allows us to steer all parties involved towards a common goal. We will advocate on behalf of our clients to implement sustainable best practice. And finally, with all the research and hard work done, we save time and hassle for our clients by streamlining all the processes. So if you're interested and want to get in contact, please follow me on social media. I want this business to be the best it can be. So I'd really appreciate if you could either scan the QR code on the screen or go to our website to provide some quick feedback via the online form. Thank you all for your time.
Over to you.
Thank you, Elena. Good afternoon. My name is Sipi Makunike. I'm the founder of Nightingale. I'm a registered nurse with over 15 years experience, including working in the aged care sector, and I'm also an MBA candidate. Just like my hero, Florence Nightingale, I want to improve the quality and access to care and support for those that aren't getting any younger. Throughout my nursing career, I noticed that a lot of people want to stay longer at home, but they're not able to do so because they do not have the necessary support. Let me introduce you to Mr. Clark and Mrs. Turner. Mr. Clark and Mrs. Turner are among many older Australians who are living on their own at home. They're struggling without support and they're lonely. This problem isn't going away. In fact, it's only going to get worse because Australia is facing an increasing aging population. At Nightingale, we've got compassion for life and we've got a solution to fix this problem. The solution we have to address this problem is an online platform that will connect people who require care support and companionship with qualified providers who are able to deliver those necessary services. Nightingale will have a double-sided market. We'll have providers looking for work and we'll have clients who are looking for services. On the platform, Nightingale will capture the details and requirements of both providers and clients. Behind the scenes, Nightingale will approve profiles, conduct matches, and will connect the connection. It's an easy three-step process. Our website will be integrated with a third-party software, which will allow us to conduct the matching process, and it also has monitoring capabilities. So we're not just connecting people on virtual platforms. We're doing more than that, and we're ensuring best practices. Thank you very much for your time. Please join me on nightingale.com.au and also on social media. On there, we'll keep you updated on our latest developments on how Nightingale will improve the lives and experiences of people like Mr. Clark and Mrs. Turner. Thank you.